Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Poke Gambit. We've got a special one. Haven't done it in a while. We are battling in Pokemon Go tonight. Pokemon Go Great League. Stunfish just popped up, so we're definitely going to be catching him. And we're going to be testing out Snorlax tonight. Snorlax is not very common. It's not highly rated, but we thought, you know what, let's throw a spanner in the works. Let's use Snorlax tonight. Let's give him a test. And we'll see what Pokemon work well with him. Well, I struggle to capture the Stunfisk. Alright, finally got him. Hopefully it's a good one. Let's have a look. Nope, that's candy fodder. Alright, I'm going to mute myself there for now. And let's just catch a few things while we wait a bit before we get started. More candy fodder right there. And haven't had a chance to play today, so we'll get our first daily task. Alright, so in our battles, we're going to be in the Great League. And we're going to mix up this team a bit. So we're going to keep Annihilate. We're going to throw in Snorlax. And I think Pelipper is good. I'm trying to think. Snorlax, normal type, weak to fighting, weak to... What else is weak to? I've all of a sudden lost. It's just fighting. Alright. And it moves. Hi, Alex. Good to see you. Anger issues and Burb. Yeah, Annihilate definitely have anger issues. Burb. Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know if we might. Let's start the night with that team. Let's go with this team. Let's see how we do. Let's cause some trouble with Snorlax. Alright, Lucario, and it's obviously a fighting type, so that's just a terrible start. We're going to switch here. Shield. Let's do a shield. Close combat. Ah, we don't have to shield there, actually. Let's wear the ball. Shields, okay. Do we shield here? No, close combat. Oof, that's a big hit. That's a very big hit. That close combat did a lot of damage. Charizard. Okay, so we've got Charizard. Annihilate, flying. Let's go Snorlax for now. Let's see if Snorlax can do the damage against Charizard. Okay, decent amount of damage. Should we shield? Keep him alive. I think we'll shield. Yeah, overheat, a lot of damage. Attacks harshly fell. That's good for us. I don't think he's going to shield here. Yes, he does have menacing lick. He did use a shield there, interestingly enough. Overheat. Overheat is done. Annihilate. Okay, so it's whatever I have against whatever he has left. Oh, of course it is. Super effective. Let's go Shadow Ball. Let's see. Can a Shadow Ball knock out Tropius? No, I think we lost this one. If this is a flying move, it's game over. Oh, are we still alive? We're still alive. I don't think we're going to make it though. Damn it. Close. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, so there's Menacing Lick. I think he did come a bit too close to Charizard's tail there. Ended up burning out to him. And it was so close. If it wasn't Tropius, I think we would have been fine. But because it was a fighting, flying type weakness there, it didn't work out in our favor. Alright, so you've got through meditation, it calms its raging spirits and hones its psychic powers. Raging spirit, is that Alakazam? Let's pin that. Nope, not Alakazam. Okay. Is it Metacham? I think it's just me and you again as well. And also, no, I don't know if actually YouTube's just not like usually when I'm streaming Pokemon Go, we get a lot of people at least coming through, but like no one's even coming through. I'm wondering if YouTube's like changed their algorithm or something. That is a fat person. That is a very fat person. Yeah, I don't know why they would make their character like that. I think this knocks us out if I don't shield, so I'm gonna shield. Actually, a superpower wasn't necessary there, to be honest. It's just gonna lower our defenses. A Lapras. It's body slam. Oof, we got a body slam. He used the shield, right? So he's used both of his shields now. No, wait, he's only used one. Sorry, he's only... No, wait, he has used two. No, he's only used one. Okay, so Annihilate, because this is Ice time. So this will be a super effective. Can't lick the Lapras. We don't have a menacing lick anymore. I'm gonna shield because Annihilate's arguably our strongest Pokemon here. Oh no, he's got another one. Okay, Snorlax down. Oh, Superior. We might be able to get this one because we've got Pelipper, and Pelipper with its flying attacks will be super effective. But it's also grass, which is a problem. But I think we're gonna win this one. Frenzy Plant, yeah, we're safe. First one of the night. Okay. What? Oh, he still has Ninetales. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I thought we knocked out Ninetales. So we lost. Damn it. I'm half asleep. Okay. Let me think of this Pokédex entry. Hone psychic powers through meditation. Calms its raging spirit. What has a raging spirit? I assume it's a psychic. It's part psychic type. What type is it? I assume so. One psychic. And then if it's dual type, I'm not quite sure what the other one would be. So what would be the other type if it is a dual type? If it's just psychic type, then I'm not quite sure. Let me think. Raging spirits. What seems very angry? Yeah, let's give me the gen. Gen. Yeah, do the gen first. Let's have Snorlax get in with some damage here. Gen 5. Oh, geez. It's those middle generations again. We've done a decent amount of damage. I'm not going to block here. Flame charge. That bulkiness helps. Okay, we're going to block. He's got double flame charge here. Block the one. Body slam with the other. Oh, he's switched. Okay. Right, fighting dark type. Pelipper. Let's do Pelipper. Is the Pokemon... No, it's not that. It can't be that one. That one doesn't meditate. Okay, he's gonna have to start using shields now. I was thinking of Conkeldurr for some reason, but it's not Conkeldurr. He doesn't meditate. Pringles Man Jellyfish. Now that you mention it, it actually does look like the Pringles Man. With a massive moustache. Okay, he's got one last thing left that's very weak. But the problem is it's got flying attacks, which we're super weak to. But I should have another Dark Pulse soon. Night Slash, there we go. I think we win this. That's good to know. If you call him Pringles Man, now that every time you refer to Pringles Man, I know exactly which Pokemon you're talking about. Which makes sense. He does kind of look like the Pringles Man. Conkeldurr is almost the complete opposite of your Pokemon. Okay, so I'm thinking of something that's more meditative, and Alakazam is not it. So let me try and think of a psychic Pokemon that might be more in of a meditative type Pokemon. Um, Through meditation, it calms its raging spirit and hones its psychic powers. I'm gonna have to think about this one. We got another up against another Ninetales. Yeah, please give me the type. I assume psychic type, but I think if I get the other type, it might help. Oh, that didn't do much damage there. I was hoping for a bit more. Weather ball. We're still alive. Now we're down. What will be good here? Pelipper. If it's weather ball, it doesn't do much. Yep, weather ball doesn't do much. Okay, good thing we didn't block there. What does he have next? Rapidash. Okay. Fire psychic type. There's not many of those. Is it Blaziken? I went for the Hurricane. Should have just used the weather ball. Now he's got super effective against me. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, is it fire? Oh, it's the other one. It's the fox. What's the fox? Delphox. Is it Delphox? I'm thinking Delphox then. I got the two mixed up there. Let's go I think it's Delphox. Gen 6. Oh jeez. Gen 5. Psychic. Fire. Aerial Ace not gonna do much yet. Okay, after this battle, let me think a bit more. Gen 5, Fire Psychic type. What did you switch to? Primeape? That's fine, we can switch to. I want to say, no, it's not that. I was thinking of Victini. It's not Victini. Victini's just a fire. Pure fire. The only other fire type I can think of is Armor Rouge at the moment, but Armor Rouge is Gen 9, so it's definitely not Armor Rouge. I'm trying to think of some other fire psychics. While I also concentrate on this battle. Oh, that didn't do much. Yeah, we'll just have to take this beating. A Victini is fire psychic. Okay, I thought it might have been. Alright, hit hard. Okay, let's go. Last one. What you got? Shelgon. I think a superpower is good here. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Okay, we've got Annihilate, but we're just about there. We've got a shield. I think we go for the Shadow Ball here. It's a pretty cool Shelgon. It's nice and shiny. This should be the win. First win. Finally. No, sorry, second win. We won before. Alright, not bad. Should we change the team up a bit? Before we do, let me figure out this Pokédex because it's getting to me now. Gen 5 Fire Psychic. So it's not Armor Rouge, it's not Delphox, it's not Victini. Other psychic types, fire. The most common one is Delphox. Are you sure it's psychic as well? Let's see if I can find it. Pelipper was a bit weak, wasn't it? Darumaka. Domena. Is this? Darumaka. Is that Gen 5? Darmanitan. Darumaka. Is Darmanitan psychic? Is Darmanitan a fire psychic? Is it Darmanitan? Okay. Martian Dan. Darmanitan. Yeah, it's Darmanitan. Not Darumaka, Darmanitan. Zen form. Okay, so the Zen form is psychic type. Alright, that makes sense. Let's go back here. Let's choose a new teammate. Let's go Altaria. Okay, that makes sense. So Darmanitan is just fire, but then in its Zen form it becomes a fire psychic type. Let's see the other two you have. Alright, Pidgeot. Why am I getting all of these flying type Pokemon? And my Menacing Lick is not doing anything either. Should have brought in something electric, actually, because there's so many flying type Pokemon. Or even Quagsire. I should have brought in Quagsire with the Stone Edge. This is Brave Bird. No Aerial Ace, we're fine. I'd be scared if it was a Brave Bird. Okay, shields. I'm not gonna shield. Let's go Altaria. What do you have? Lantern. Okay, so he's got the electric. Will this be a Surf or a Thunderbolt? I'm trying to think how long he powered up for. He powered up for quite a bit. Okay, he got Surf. Alright, I fell for the trick. Use our last shield. Okay, Pidgeot with the Dark Pulse. Pidgeot's going to be super effective against us. But I think we beat Pidgeot here because we got to our Dark Pulse faster. Yes, we did. Good job. Last one, super effective. Oh, great. We've got a dragon and this is a fairy. Just wonderful. Oh, but he used Body Slam. Okay. Do I go for a Dazzling Gleam? Ow, man. You're doing hardly any damage. Dragons do no damage. Oh, close. So close. So close. Alright. Let's see here. It raises its offspring in its belly pouch. It lets the baby out to play only when it feels safe. There are records of a lost human child being raised by a childless. You should get this one easily. Yes, that is Kangaskhan. To be honest, that episode in season 1 on Pokemon is probably not one of my favorite. With the lost boy who's been taken care of by Kangaskhan, but I've probably seen it a bunch of times. Yeah, that one was pretty easy. That is Kangaskhan. I'm going to switch up Altaria here because I didn't feel that was pretty useful. But we're going to do, I think we're going to bring in Lantern. Add some electric power to our team. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to watch it, it's in season 1. Won't do any spoilers for it. It wasn't one of my favorite episodes, but it's a bit of a strange one, to be honest. I think it's actually in some countries it's actually been removed from the season. I might be wrong on that. I think it might be a different one, but I thought it was that one. We got another Ninetales. You know what? If he doesn't block the next one, because the next one, with the ball we find, if he lets this go, Superpower will knock out Ninetales. Ah, he didn't. I was hoping he would. Okay, so we've got Ninetales, Fairy. Oh, that wasn't a good pick. Goose, good to see you. It's been a while since you've joined us, and I'm glad that you're here. Shadow Ball. Okay, we'll let this. Oh, we're gonna have to let it through. We don't have any more shields left. And we've got Lantern left. Yeah, Pikachu's not a bad guess. It's talks about 20,000 volts of electricity. Oh no, Lickitung. That's a decent one. Lickitung's got grass moves. Body Slam. Okay, use Body Slam. Thunderbolt might do a lot of damage here, but Lickitung's quite bulky. No, not on stream. I think he was having a guess at your Pokédex entry. Ah, we lost. Damn it. Lickitung. Yes, that was Lickitung. That I just lost to, unfortunately. Lickitung looks like an elephant. I guess if his tongue would perform the role of the elephant's, well, his tongue would perform the role of the elephant's nose, then it got a bit of an elephant resemblance. And let me look at this Pokédex entry here. It pushes the tips of its two tails against the foe, then lets loose over 20,000 volts of electricity. This should be a medium level. Two tails, electric type Pokemon, 20,000 volts. Is it Luxray? Not Luxray. How many tails does Luxray actually have? This one will be good here. I'm going to do a switch. Ah, one tail. Okay. I was hoping it had two. Okay, now I got to think of an electric Pokemon with two tails. Is it a big Pokemon? Yeah, that's a massive. It's a massive size difference. Is it Pikachu? Pikachu's only got one tail. Not as hard as the first one. I think I could get it. Just got to think a bit once this is passed. Thunderbolts. Oh, come on. Umbreon. What you holding on to for? Two tails. Okay, Azumarill down. Down's our... Don't have the matchup for Azumarill in this one, to be honest. Shield. The fairy move would have done quite a bit of damage. Night Slash is not going to do much, to be honest, because it's dark type against a fairy. Yeah. We're going to have to rely on Snorlax here. That didn't help. Okay, we're still alive. Can we go, go, go? All right. We've got a superpower. It depends on what he's weak to. Talonflame. Ah, of course it's Talonflame. It had to be flying, didn't it? And the Pokemon that we had good. Yeah, that's just frustrating, to be honest. Body Slam. Body Slam's not going to be enough. Probably should have Body Slammed then Superpower. It's another close one. Okay, we need to do a bit of a change. I think this Annihilate Snorlax combo is not working, so I think we need to bring in something, probably flying, to be honest. And we're going to bring in Mandibuzz with the Lantern and a Snorlax. I think this change might work. Okay, let me think. Snorlax against the Viper. Okay, he gets his one first. And I'm happy with that. I do like using Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is pretty reliable, to be fair. It's quite bulky. It's got some good moves. He blocks. Why did you block? Let's see if he blocks a superpower. Oh, come on. Just go down to Snorlax. Okay, so Viper's a poison. We'll have Dark. I think we're safe here. Poison Fang, not going to do much. My goodness. After this, I'm going to guess your Pokédex entry. I think I know what it is. I'm thinking of things with tails, but I don't think it's actually something that should have a tail. Oh, come on. How is this oak just having the exact answers for the Pokemon that I have? And he's got rubbish. Like, if he was playing against anyone else, he'd probably lose. Batman level trauma. I think I know what it is. Super effective. Get out of here. That's not super effective. Yeah, literally. Counter team. I choose you. Oh, this is... We got no hope. We still got to get through this Wingull. Wingull. Pelipper. With the ball. We're still alive. Oh, okay. Never mind. No one plays with Dunsparce. And this oak rocks up with a Dunsparce. Gets lucky as anything. Right, I think the Pokédex entry is Electivire. I think I actually remember reading about that. I remember reading that Pokédex entry now, somewhere, especially with Electivire. And I remember thinking, why does that have tails? It's got two tails. They don't even look like tails. They're like two thin, stringy things. Alright, come on. Snorlax versus Lapras. Battle of the Gen 1s. Every superpower I have used, it has been blocked. Finally, we got one through. It has done the damage required. Okay, good job. What does he have next? Golbat. We got Lantern. And he has... Oh, this is perfect. I think our opponent's given up. Okay, hasn't given up. He's giving the Golbat a go. Fight for every last breath. Poison Fang. We'll finish off with Snorlax. Snorlax for the win. Snorlax clutch with the victory. Alright, good job. No more for today. That's alright. The three thank you for the ones that you did put on today. I appreciate it. I enjoyed them as well. First one was super difficult. I wouldn't have gotten it, to be honest. Because I wasn't aware that the Zen Darmanitan was actually a psychic type. So it would have never even come into my mind. But it's good to know I've learned something new. All right. I think that's going to be our battles for tonight. That was, I think, 10 battles in total. We walked away with 4 wins in total out of the 10. So not quite 50% victory. But I enjoy using Snorlax, even though he's not one of the best ones in the Great League. He does obviously have a lot of bulk because he's got a very high HP. And he's just fun to use. I like the lick attack, menacing lick. Yeah, and for next week, that will be great. Come with an easy, medium, hard rating. Start with the medium, we go easy, and then we end with the hard one. Or we can start with the hard one as well, like you did tonight. But yeah, no, I enjoy using Snorlax. He's a good Pokemon. He's fun to use. Yeah, start easy. Just get the brain working in the beginning with an easy start. Oh, wow. That's almost a perfect C dot. That's 13, 14, 15 in the RV. So they're all rated out of 15. And that would be 13, 14, and then 15. Almost perfect. The 3-star C dot. Not bad. Oh, I was actually going to do a Team Rocket battle, but their hot air balloon is not here anymore. I should have done it earlier when it was here. But that's fine. Let's catch this Ferroseed. I'll be prepared. I'll do some recapping of the Pokemon that I'll be working on for the guess the Pokemon for the week. Oh man, it ran away. I needed that for a seed. I think I need to do some studying up on my Gen 4, 5, and 6 Pokemon. Just want to have a look. Gen 4, 5, and 6. Who's in them? So Gen 4. Do I know Gen 4 pretty well? Gen 4 was with Chimchar, Turtwig, and Piplup. Alright, those ones aren't bad. Actually, Gen 4 is pretty good because that's the Sinnoh region. I'm fine with Gen 4. Gen 4 Sinnoh. After playing Legends Arceus, kind of got that one a bit in the bag. Ooh, someone wants to raid. Who wants to raid? What is that? Should we do a raid? A Mega Aggron. $195. It's cheaper to buy 3, right? Yeah, we'll just go 3. Nah, no groups are found. Okay, never mind. We're not raiding there. But I got 3 raid passes for future battles. Okay, you won't choose obvious. So they won't be obvious like Kangaskhan easy. Because that was really easy. So it's not going to be that easy. But I just should expect something not too obvious, but still easy in the easy category. With over 1,000 Pokemon, it's hard to remember them all, to be honest. The quizzes have helped, like the ones we've been doing on Wednesdays and previously Tuesday, have helped a lot. It's good to see how everyone like contributes. Let's get my free daily box for the day. I haven't even gotten that today. And there we go. Magikarp's got his candy and he's played with. I just need, how many more? Oh, I still got about 34, 63 more candy. And then I can finally get my red Gyarados. Hard will be fun for you. Oh no. I don't know. I don't like the sound of that. Alex, I don't like the sound of that. Alright, but I'll be prepared. So next week, Wednesday, we've got the Pokemon Trivia Night. We are doing Dark type and Fairy type Pokemon. So that's going to be awesome. Those are the last two out of the 18 Pokemon types that we are doing. We've gotten through all other 16, and our Dark and Fairy type will be our last ones. It will be interesting to see how well we do with those. And then we're gonna see after that. I'm gonna have to look and see what we're gonna do next after that. And yeah, so thanks Alex for joining tonight. If Goose is still there, thanks for being here as well. I really appreciate your guys' support. Yeah, give me the generations. That'll be great, Alex. Thanks. Especially for the tougher ones. And for the one that you say that's going to be fun for you, that yeah, so Wednesday you give me the gens. I can study up on the generations, and then we can have a look at the Pokédex entries on the Thursday. Yeah, that will break down. That'll at least give me a specific type. There'll be a certain number of Pokemon fitted within there, probably around 300 to 400, maybe. That probably less actually, to be honest. Yeah, don't tell me which is which. Just tell me the generations, and then I'll have to figure it out after that when you give me the clues on Thursday. But anyways, thanks for joining in tonight. We'll see you next week, Wednesday. And hope you have a great weekend, everyone. Cheers. And thanks, Alex. We'll see you next week.